We flip what?
Tables!
This poem was never written, it must only be said, and there's no praise needed because the poet is dead.
We couldn't make change, made a poem instead, and now we're about to take you through it step by step.
A poem for the tame and the lame, the messed up mundane,
The snoozing, the abused,
The confused and boozed up,
the trigger pullers and taser abusers, the shackled and the shanked,
the unhinged on the fringe, take this to the bank.
Better yet, stuff it in a mattress. Might be safer that way.
the right and the left, the here and the now.
And lastly, for those who haven't heard,
And for those who weren't listening the first time,
This poem was never written, it must only be said, and there's no praise needed because the poet is dead.
we couldn't make change, made a poem instead, and now we're about to take you through it step by step.
And if you're wondering whose name to put on the royalties check, leave it blank. For obvious reasons.
better yet, why not send that check on over to the revolution?
I heard she ran out of gas and is stranded in the middle of nowhere.
The revolution called. She gonna be a while. Stop banking on depression because recession is here.
Start confessing sins, son, the end is near.
Sell your assets. Cabin on an
Start a
island.
garden.
Before gas runs out and you can't make it back to the mainland.
Either that or start training for long distance swims. Are you brave enough to walk on ice?
Thunder and lightning are scarier than any horror movie I've ever seen in my life.
I wonder when they'll start trading clouds and stars on the stock market. The television will not be revolutionized.
The television will not be revolutionized! The television will not be revolutionized!
The revolution fucked up at the first sight of cameras and crawled into a hole while we're waiting up here rotting away watching reality TV reruns. Eyes open.
Brain off.
The lights are on, but no one's home.
The revolution started long before we got here, and it doesn't matter however we Russell branded it, it'll keep going after we're gone. Too self-involved to realize we're spinning. We're just an experiment gone out of control. She won't come for us.
She'll come for everything that benefits from our extinction.
So why televise when we're the only species that needs a TV? Everything else exists in symbiosis. We invent styrofoam.
Would it be considered bragging if I told you I was still alive? Saturated oblivion calls to me in the form of a mini mall.
I hope it has a liquor store.
LCBO made $1.4 billion last year. I think I'll start buying independent.
Throw a house show the day before you move out.
Name your new dog Stain, just so you can stand on your front porch and yell,
Come, Stain! Oh! And don't bother flirting with the revolution.
She's playing hard to get.